Hello there guys, it's Joe here. Welcome to Transport Fever 2. You find us sat here riding along on our planks train that we set up last time. It's finally made it all the way down to Camelford, and now it's just on its way back up to Grimsby to pick up some of those all-important logs to take them on rather a short journey for such a big train into the Grimsby sawmill. I just thought it'd be quite nice to start the episode just watching, coming over. Hopefully there'll be a passenger train going underneath. Or maybe there won't. Great. Well, there's still time to see some sort of traffic round here. Nope, nothing at all. Never mind. But yeah, I thought that we could just take a little ride on this and watch him in action. So we're now slowing down to head into what is known as Grimsby Exchange. Quite know what's been exchanged, to be honest with you, but yeah. That'd be nice to have a ride along. What we're going to be doing today, of course, is finishing off our goods. Well, I say finishing off. Is it ever truly finished off? This is the thing, you see. We're going to be expanding on our goods setup that we did last time. And yeah, hopefully making a bit more profit while doing so. Now, I don't know if this train's going to take a full load. It's almost 103 out of 120. We can settle for that. And yeah, we're just chugging down to the sawmill. Not the old sawmill, that's a different game altogether. We can't see what's happening now, there's trees in the way. Yeah, the old sawmill is something we don't speak of. That's a Bus Simulator 18 reference if you haven't been watching those videos. But yes, I don't imagine, to be perfectly honest with you, that this particular... Yeah, there's too many trees now, you're going to have to move the camera. I don't imagine that this is going to give us such a tidy profit, given, look, we're nearly here already. In fact, it's probably going to be loss-making, to be honest with you, having to stop and pick up again. But the good thing is it transports a lot of planks over a short distance, and it was going that way anyway, so it may as well take them. I mean, there's a lot of planks for us to pick up. How many have we got? 173? Good lord. Well, that's good news. That means it's going to be fully laden going back. We've also got the ore train set up. I imagine we're going to... you see, there's things to see now. Steam trains whizzing past. Oh, it's all good. That's I didn't look at how much it got paid for that, but we're still in the red. So yeah, that's... It's never going to, make miracles happen, this train. But it's leaving with a full load, and that is good. Let's have a look over at our ore train, which just conveniently happens to be in the station. I'm loving the fact they've alternated the wagons. That's just sensational. How many have we got waiting? Yeah, you're going to need some more of them. How many have you got? Ping another one on. Don't know where it's coming from, but ping another one on. So that's obviously going to go down to Kington East, which is down here, where steel should be made. Jolly good. Yeah, sensational. And yeah, we're going to need to get that steel train up and running to provide our lovely Camelford machine factory with some steel. So let's get that line running. Now, as I've just spent an absolute arm and a leg on that second train for the ore, I don't honestly know as to how much money we've got to play with in terms of this. You've not put a crossover there, so yeah, they can't cross over. We'll put a crossover in, and we'll see what's happening if the line will actually play ball then. Are you going to a different one? Nope. Okay, where's Camelford Steel Train? There you are, thank you. Can you do platform 2, for instance? You can. There we go. Oh, very nice indeed. Sensational. Right. To the depot, which is all the way up here. You should just bite the bullet, to be honest with you, and build a new depot, but that would be far too simple. I think I've clicked the wrong depot now, haven't I? In my less haste, more speed, I believe the term goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Do you reckon 15? I think 15's a good number. You're going to need to borrow some money, though, if you want to do that. And, oh yeah, you need to be down here. Where are we? Camelford Steel Train, off you go. He's going to obviously take a while to get there. Meanwhile, this guy's making exceptional progress. Although we are definitely going to need 2 trains on there, aren't we? 1 train is not going to suffice, giving myself a 200 waiting of each at the yeah, that definitely requires 2 trains, if not more. If not more. I'm just hoping that it'll give us a nice tidy profit on this. Otherwise, we're going to need to expand the station and run more trains. Is the simple, short answer. Oh dear, our incredibly quick freight train there been held for a passenger train going past at I mean what, 37 miles an hour. Unbelievable, really. That should probably have been held for our express freight train. Just get some of that loan paid back. How's he going to cope with this hill, though? It could go one or 2 ways. Come on, you can do it. It's still accelerating, so that's always good. Yeah, it can go one of 2 ways when it comes to hills, can't it? You can either be racing up them or chugging away, not making much progress at all. And I think, to be honest with you, as freight lines go, you couldn't have really asked for a much more scenic route, could you? You know, down along the coast, delivering coal and iron ore to the steel mill. Very nice indeed, very nice. I've just realised I've put 2 trains on. I don't know if our line is suitable for 2 trains. I shall have to double check that when I see how much profit the Kington coal and iron train turns over. £2 million. That's exceptional. That's yeah, that's absolutely brilliant. I'm very happy with that. Let's have a look. So we come up. Oh yeah, we've got 2 tracks. That's absolutely fine. If we've not got a signal. Did we forget to put a signal there? Outrageous. And we've got one down here, haven't we? Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Get repaying that loan so that we're not paying any interest. Oh, I hate paying the interest. And while we're here, let's it was up in Maryport. Let's have a look at how our headquarters are doing. Oh, look, don't they look good? We're improving. We're slowly improving. What on earth is that? Oh, you're the Bexhill Coaster. Well, you don't deserve anything bigger. It's been the bane of my life ever since. Although Bexhill, to be honest with you, is coming along. There's lots of people waiting. So maybe we need to improve the bus service. The bus one is the one that does the circular. How many can you fit on? 8. Well, that's better than 5. Should we shove 2 new vehicles on? Well, with those numbers, Bexhill Coaster might actually start making some money. Well, I mean, when you go down towards Maryport, there's that many passenger lines now that you can connect with. The people of Bexhill are obviously thinking, actually, do you know what? We want to leave and we want to go and explore places. I mean, we've got such a great network around Maryport. I'm really loving that network. But yes, anyway, enough of that. You're just wittering on for the sake of wittering. Where is our steel train? It's not there. I imagine it's going to come round here, you know, because all the rest of them have, haven't they? You're a passenger train. You're a goods train. What are you? Well, I didn't buy that engine, so I'm hoping it's not you. Not you. Not you. My God, we have a lot of trains, don't we? This is it. Camelford Steel Train. Let's whisk him along, and we'll whiz down. Now it's going to Camelford North, obviously, so we'll get to. In fact, let's hop aboard. There we go. It's my favourite camera, sat at the back. Obviously, we're not going this fast. We're only doing 50. Way, bit of racing alongside action there. This is just a slightly sped up, and it's a completely tactical sped up because obviously time progresses a little bit while we're doing this, and we get some money in the bank for our next project while we're sat watching this. Through this town, whose name I've completely forgotten, and round the bend. Way. would actually be quite sensational if we were doing this speed actually. Maybe, hell, you wouldn't be able to have a coffee on the passenger trains, would you? Straight up the wall. G-force, way, straight round. I mean, this is the bit I was most looking forward to, the going through Grimsby. I was going to say at speed, but it appears we've lost all of that now. God, that's not good at all, is it? Come on, chop chop. We want it to be like this fast, blundering, loud freight train through Grimsby. It's probably not the most efficient setup that we've got at Grimsby here, given, well, the amount of passengers waiting for one. We could definitely do with a few more trains, or a few longer trains there. All in good time, though. There's plenty of time to see to that. But sometimes, even though it's a tactical thing, it's just nice to ride along on your train, isn't it, and just survey the massive kind of empire that you've built up. And you go over bits that you've forgotten about because you've been so busy focusing on other bits that you're like, oh, you know, this is nice. Let's see, is there a way that we can swivel you round here? Yes, there is, but you're gonna cause, you're not gonna be happy about doing so. There we go. There we go. You can go now. There we go. Aha! I mean, he could have done the full journey down to Camelford, to be honest with you, but yeah, that is groovy. What's happening with... Have we got the 2 trains on this now? Ooh, we have. So that should start chucking out some quite a bit of production there in terms of steel. I don't know how many trains we're going to need here, but right, get you in, and then we'll need to add you back as a one-way system. There, and there. Jolly good. You're going to be loading with steel. Yes, you are. Sensational. Right, well, while we're waiting for that to happen, we may as well pop down to Camelford. Now, we're going to need to transport those machines into Camelford first of all, so a nice simple goods line, I believe, should do the trick. What are you... Well, I mean, it's pointless building a big terminus when we can just get away with a little stop. But I reckon if we put it on that side, it won't interfere with the trams. Well, there you go. Using your brain there. It's nice when you think things logically through. And let's have a bit of 30-metre action on there. There's no real reason we would need 30 metres, other than the fact that if it starts chucking stuff out like nobody's business, then it's just for storage purposes, really. What else does Camelford need? It needs goods, doesn't it? Well, I'll tell you what, we'll have that line on fully load for now. Camelford machines, trucks. I don't like that. We'll go with the distribution. Camelford distribution 1. Fully load, please, at Upper Camelford. I reckon we... oh, that's a tram depot. Never mind. Well, you need to get building yourself another depot then, don't you? Where can we put you? We could shove you down there. That'll do. As far away from civilization as humanly possible. I reckon 3 of you should suffice. There we go. Awesome. Off you go. Jog on. So yeah, that is eventually going to start. We're going to need the steel though until things kick into action. Now, unfortunately, because we're sending steel and planks, they're all on flatbed wagons, so we can't pick up some goods and then drop them off at Hornsey on the way back. And when I say goods, I do of course mean machinery. So that is a mild inconvenience on our part there. Where could we... We could potentially have a train that stops on its way through. Well, it certainly is a possibility. We could take it up to Thrapston, because Thrapston's had no goods as of yet. Well, yeah, again, that's... certainly is a possibility. Ooh. Yeah, we could have where it stops at Hornsey en route and then continues on to Thrapston. I don't really like doing that with goods trains, to be honest with you. I know we have done with the Henley in Arden goods train. Oh dearie me. Where can we? Well, we could. Oh, we see you can make tools there. No, do you know what? Yeah, we're going to do that. But first of all, what we're going to do as well is put a road link in from this tools factory. What are you? Well, I don't want to make you a bigger road. You can go. You can be a smaller road. There we go. Be small, and we'll just have the bigger road in front of you. Jolly good. Now we can expand you as well, so we may as well. Jolly good indeed. Right, so what are you doing? You weren't invited to the party. Easter egg. Currently roaring. Ah, that's nice of it, isn't it? Yeah, we need some trucks shuttling up and down here. Ah, but do you want that? I'd rather have a station there, to be honest with you. But it's not going to work. It's not going to be efficient having a station there and there. No, it's not going to be efficient, but it would look better. Yeah, that's a good point. What do we think? Station or trucks? Station, again, would be more exciting. No, we're going to truck it. I don't think, to be perfectly honest with you, that we will have the demand. Because I don't like goods stations with lots of empty platforms like we've got here. It's just permanently empty, isn't it? I'm not a lover of that. So we are going to have, that can be the Camelford tools production. So what that's going to do is when our train brings planks into here for the machines factory, the trucks are also going to take some planks up here to the tools factory, and then because they're trucks, they can bring tools back here where we could load machines and tools onto a train and take them up to Thrapston, calling at Hornsey en route. And North Walsham, that needs tools. Oh, that's a sensational idea. And you know what? I can honestly, hand on heart, say that wasn't planned. That's just come into my head as we were bumbling about. Now let's see. We can add a freight station onto Hornsey, or could we do something a bit different? No, do you know what? We'll just add a freight platform on. Where are our platforms? They would be under where it says platforms, of course. That's the most logical place for them to go. Get a bit of you in there. 30 is fine. Nice bit of crossover action. See if we can get you up to 40. That would be very nice indeed. This level crossing's going to have to go. Don't worry, we'll fashion you into a form of bridge. Or something or other. And yeah. That's not efficient in the slightest, but it serves a purpose, doesn't it, really? We'll pop you in there, and then we can get rid of you. And we can get rid of you as well. What's happening there? Yeah, so, I mean, we've got an extra passenger platform there, should we need it. I don't think we'll need it, to be honest with you, but it's there. Heaven forfend, we should need it. We're also, so that's going to come up here round. Ooh, we're going to need some extra signalling in there. North Walsham, talk to us. You're not going to want, well, you can't put a freight platform on there because that's just insane. Because, I mean, we'd have to cross over and over and over, and that would just, it would probably make more sense. I mean, where do the tools need to be delivered to? Conveniently right outside where that station is. Of course they do. And the terrain's not going to make it easy to go that way around. Do you know what? I think we could potentially stick it over here. Ah, you can't do that. Are you insane? Because that could go round, couldn't it? Yep, it's happening. It's happening. Because it's obviously going to create more traffic around North Walsham, and that's what we like. You know, we want lots of things happening. So in terms of platforms, yeah, you're getting a freight platform, mate. Not like that, you're not, though. It's a bit skew width, isn't it? We'll tidy that up. And the driver of that train's hooting there, saying, "What a ridiculous idea, you madman!" Right, okay. So what are we going to do with you? You can then come across. No, you can't, because you're right on the junction there. Try from there. Or we could pull you straight out like that. This could be incredibly inefficient, to be honest with you. I have a feeling that this is going to be incredibly inefficient. Bring you round. Okay, now how's he getting over onto that platform? It's a good question. We can pull you across like that, and then can we get you round there like that? I mean, we could double slip switch the thing, but I'd like to try and avoid that. But it's not going to happen. So double slip switcheroony is where we're going to have to go. There we go. It's not pretty. It's not pretty at all, but it'll do the job. It serves a purpose. And that is what we like. Right, okay. So in terms of signalling, I think we're going to need some signalling there. And where else might we need some signalling? We've got some there. I think we're going to need some there as well. But other than that, I think you're probably golden. Maybe some there? Okay. Oh, no, now you need to go back across again. No, you don't, because you're only going to Thrapston. You don't need to go across both lines again. That is excellent news. Right, okay. Well, that's nice and straightforward then. 30 is fine, because, I mean, it's not like anything's going to be going particularly fast. So you can now get over there, and you can now get over there. In terms of Thrapston, we're just going to shove another bay platform in, aren't we? Nice and straightforward. We'll put you there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put a cargo building, of course. We need one of them on the end. Can we have one a bit smaller? Yes, we can. And we need a cargo platform. Where are we? There we go. Oh, that just fits nice, look. Just lines up nicely. Almost as if that is what this station was meant to be. Now we are of course going to need to get rid of that. We'll pause it so we don't upset any trains. Drag you across and across like that, and we'll just shove 2 crossovers in there. That's well, it's nice and straightforward, isn't it? We'll go for the maximum speed that we can without it looking horrendous. 35. Are we going to get 35 from you, sir? Well, we could have. Well, yeah, we'll go for 35 all around. Except for that bit where we're going 31. Jolly good. Right, signalling. Get some of you in. Thank you. And a bit more there. And a bit more there. That's fine where it is. Get you in there. It would make more sense to future-proof and do the other 2 lines at the same time, but it's fine. We haven't got time to do that. Well, to be honest with you, you probably do have time to do that, but you're just too lazy, is what you're saying. Yes, if we need to do it, we'll come back and revisit it. It'll give me something to fill some time. Well, that's not the attitude, is it? No, but you know what I mean. There has to be something interesting for you to watch. You can't just do it all now. And then you won't have anything interesting to watch, will you? You can't be having that. That's already signalled for us down this line. Jolly good. And yeah, that can wait there. Now we just want a full load of anything, and you will wait as long as you are required to wait. That will be unlimited, not 10 minutes. You will then drop off at the cargo platform here. You will then go and drop off at the cargo platform here. Yes. And you will then trundle down a drop off at the cargo platform at Thrapston. Oh, that's that's not something that we do often, but I think that's going to be nice. So what will we call this? The South Coast Machines/Tools Train. Catchy title. Yeah, but that's what you come here for, the catchy titles. And, right, what do we need? Well, we need to go to the depot that's 8 billion miles away on the north coast. Yeah, you need to invest in a depot on the south coast. It's about time. It's about time you did. So, right, where will a depot fit down here? Well, there's lots going on around here. Yeah, it's no secret there's a lot going on. I think about Wickham. On this nice curve here, you could perhaps, come up here, make a nice triangle so you can access all directions. I think you might be right, Right, get rid of that. Goodbye, road. Build you straight up. Keep you flat, please. Thank you. Build you straight up. And build you round. That's a nice triangle. In terms of speed limits, I'm not really that bothered. Things aren't really going to be using this. It's not going to be a massively used line. Unless, of course, we expand up here, in which case this is going to be a massively used line. We'll build you round there without really thinking, and then we'll just build you across. 40 miles an hour is, well, even 30. Let's shrink you down. 30 out of the depot is perfectly adequate in my view. Jolly good. There's a depot. That's what we needed. It's functional. It is functional. It's going to serve a purpose. It's going to do a job. Yes, pop you on there. You there, and you can go there, you can go there. That's our signalling backing. Although that means that you are now redundant. Can we, no, the trains are getting longer, we'd better not squeeze something in there. Sensational, that is hopefully going to work. Okay, right, resume normal business. And we need a train. It's obviously going to be the A3/5. Is that how you say that? The A3/5? Well, it is now. 20. How many is that going to do? 20 is fine. I don't reckon we need 20, I reckon 15 will do. Purely on the basis of we're not going to be producing enough. Because we need more planks trains, to be honest with you. We've only got one planks train. Jolly good. I mean, what's happening down... where are we going? Are we going the right way? You never set any trucks on this line, you bumbling idiot. Right, never mind. Right. 5 of them, I reckon, should be fine. And of course, let's not forget that you are going to need some trucks to take from here. Yeah, of course, you are forgetting that, and that's not good. You need to bring, you need trucks to go into your town. Well, yeah, you're forgetting all about that, aren't you? There's not going to be any demand at all if that's the case. Right, machines, yes. And level crossing we had to destroy, didn't we? But I reckon we can get a bridge in there. It might not be particularly pretty. Why are you not working? You usually do. Ah, because that's a bit of raised bank. Oh, dearie me. You don't like that, do you? Well, I don't like that, is the simple answer. No, you would have people kicking off if you did that. What about under? Well, under works. Well, under it is then. That's not going to work though. Well, it's a good job that you can just, you know, you can just destroy everything. Right, pop you in round there, and you can go round. I hope it expands back up there again, because that could be quite a nice looking road. It's a hideous looking road, isn't it? Let's not kid ourselves, and yeah, so we need you to go down to the station, please. Thank you. Actually, we could put a road depot of sorts on there. Swivel you round, pop you in. There we go. Smashing. And of course, it's road vehicles here already. Fully load, please, as long as is required. Do you reckon about 3 vehicles on there? Hornsey distribution. 1. And the road depot's conveniently placed, isn't it? Almost as if I planned to do this. I can tell you I didn't. This is just purely making it up as I go along. That's good. What are you going through? You're the planks train. How many planks have you got to pick up? A lot is the answer. Right. Well, have we got enough money to chuck another one of you out? No. We can if we borrow it though. Borrowing is fine, it's just tomorrow's problem, that's all. Manage vehicles, clone. Nope, don't edit, clone. Thank you. Now, are you coming out of our new depot? Yes, you are. Ooh, that is exciting. I don't know why you're going for Camelford North. You could just go around there and, you know... Ah, well, no, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Our next, where's the other one? That's there, I guess, so it means that they're nicely spaced out, doesn't it? Eh, dearie me. Right, get rid of that loan, because that's going to bother me while it's sat there. And, yes, we've got things going to Hornsey. Now we need to work our way down the coast. Or up the coast. Is it up the coast or down the coast? What do we reckon? Ooh, the steel train's set off, so that's always good. And yeah, North Walsham, you're going to need some goods activity. And the good thing is already, do you like that? The good thing is, hey, it's what you come here for. That we've already got this nice little bit of roadage here. I'm going to need to make it bigger, of course. No, you're not, because you got no money. Ah, well, just borrow it back. Just borrow it. It's fine. Pop you in the middle, thank you. Have a bit of that going on each side. It looks authentic. Looks exactly like the last station that you built. Can we squeeze 30 in there? No. Right. Well, we'll just get rid of you, and we'll pop you back in, and adjust the road as we see fit. That's about right, isn't it? That is about right. Round and round and straight up. Splendid. I quite like what's going on here, that we're expanding to the other side of the wrong side of the tracks. Ooh. Now you're going to make tools, so we will pop you there so that you get a nice coverage. You cover there already, so we don't need to drop off to these two tool places. Tool places? Shops that require tools. Tool shops is the word you're looking for there. There we go, so there's those 2. Splendid. Get you loading, of course. Unlimited. And you will be the North Walsham Tool Struts. No, you won't. You'll be the distribution. Let's not break the naming convention. What do you use? You use vehicles as well, not trams. Trams are vehicles, but you know what I mean. We'll have 3 of you as well. 3 will do. Not 34, that's too many. Why are you not letting me highlight? There we go, 3. North Walsham Distribution. And Thrapston, where are your things? I see you require tools. Well, I don't think we need anything for Thrapston, to be honest with you. Where's the old land use layer? Build a station, that's easier. Yeah, it's already covering all the tool places, tool shops. So that's fine. Now let's have a look. What have we got in terms of down here? Are you loading with things? You've got 9 machines on. That's good. It could be better, but it's good. It means that we're on the way. Well, we'll leave it on fast and see if we can get... Do you know what? No, actually, we're not going to do that. We're going to leave it on fast because obviously we can make some money quickly. But that is where we're going to leave it for today. And next time we will see this South Coast Machines Tools train making its first delivery. And all will be splendid. And we will all be thrilled at the prospect of it doing so. That's the empty one, isn't it? That's our newest train. That's fine. Wondered why it was coming in empty, but it's fine. We know now. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really do hope that you enjoyed the video. Make sure that you click that like button and subscribe so that you never miss out on any more of this series. Until next time, cheerio and goodbye for now.